Ancient Egyptians seem very mysterious but absorbing people, with odd and thrilling culture and traditions. Even their journey to the afterlife was an arduous one. At the end of the journey, one could or could not be accepted to the paradise of the field of reeds, also known as the field of offerings. The descent herd must be weighed on a scales against a feather to determine if their hurt is worth. The process was often painted in ancient tombs in order to remember and glorify their pharaohs. The ancient Egyptians built massive public monuments. However, they also created hidden underground tombs where they left treasures and are describing the path to afterlife. The most famous gathering of such detailed but hidden from prying eyes tombs is the Valley of the Kings. The Valley of the Kings lies on the Nile's west bank near the Luxor and contains over 60 known tombs. During Egypt's New Kingdom, the Valley of the Kings became a royal burial ground for many pharaohs who were expected to become one with the gods. The tombs were built with careful and precise planning. After an initial plan of a royal tomb was drawn and the desired measurements of all items that would go inside were made, the overall volume of the tomb was easily calculated. The authorities estimated the number of days needed to build a tomb and could demand a more energetic working schedule if there was urgency in the completion of the tomb. For instance, one of the tombs that was built in urgency was Tutankhamun's tomb. Due to the detailed analysis of art on walls of Tutankhamun's tomb and information of his sudden death at age of 19, it was determined that the art was drawn in a hurry, and thus the quality of drawings was worse than in other tombs. Ancient Egyptians sometimes had to hurry building tombs because of unexpected and/or sudden death of pharaohs. The tombs were always filled with everything the pharaohs would need in the afterlife. Items such as furniture, chariots, wine and food, clothing, shaving and writing equipment, musical instruments, games and weapons. Usually, the innermost sarcophagus contained the pharaoh's mummy. The tombs were mostly hidden from prying eyes of thieves in order to not let them disturb pharaoh's path to afterlife. However, most of the tombs were hidden due to weather conditions such as the flash flood that hit the valley at the end of the 18th dynasty, concealing tombs cut into the central area. That also affected the quality of artifacts and art found in tombs. The artifacts were proven to have better conditions and quality due to concealing, while the art on tombs' walls was damaged due to some fluid getting inside the stones and damaging them. In conclusion, the condition of the tombs and items found inside in the Valley of the Kings is of high quality and tremendously help researchers to gather more information on the valley and to understand the cultural aspects of ancient Egyptians even better. It is still possible that any tomb yet to be discovered was well hidden, that even with modern technology we can't find it. The valley already gave lots of information on ancient Egypt, its pharaohs and culture. Nevertheless, the Valley of the Kings still contains many secrets yet to be found.